Standard 5 children. Today I am going to teach you a new chapter. So the chapter name is The Clever Cook. Okay, chapter 12. First come to hard words. Drought, D-R-A-U-G-H-T. Smarten, S-M-A-R-T-E-N. Appetite, A-P-P-E-T-I-T-E. Taste, T-A-S-T-E. Tonight, T-O-N-I-G-H-T. Roast, R-O-A-S-T. Chicken, C-H-I-C-K-E-N. Guest, G-U-E-S-T. Pity, P-I-T-Y. Juicy, J-U-I-C-Y. Master, M-A-S-T-E-R. Smelt, S-M-E-L-T. Delicious, D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Dropped, D-R-O-P-P-E-D. Disappeared, D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R-E-D. Sharpened, S-H-A-R-P-E-N-E-D. Naughty, N-A-U-G-H-T-Y. Protecting, P-R-O-T-E-C-T-I-N-G. Frightened, F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-E-D. Pretended, P-R-E-T-E-N-D-E-D. Okay children, write this hard word 2 times in your English copy. Now come to page number 56, chapter 12. The chapter name is The Clever Cook. Okay. There was once a cook called Hansel. Every day before going into the kitchen, he would take a good draught of wine to smarten himself up. Since wine gave him an appetite, he would always taste some of the dishes that he was cooking. The cook must know how the food tastes, he would say to himself. It so happened that one day his master said to himself, Hansel, I have a guest coming tonight. Roast me 2 fowls in your best style. It shall be done, sir, said Hansel. So, towards evening, he killed the chicken and dressed them. Then he put them near the fire to roast. They got brown and crisp. But still the guest did not come. Then Hansel called to his master, Sir, if the guest is not coming, I must take the fowl from the fire. It will be a pity if they are not eaten while they are hot and juicy. The master said, You are right, Hansel. I will go and hasten the guest myself. As soon as the master turned his back, Hansel laid to the fowls on the one side and said to himself, It is thirsty walk standing over the fire so long. Who knows when they will come? In the meantime, I will take a sip of wine. So he went down into the cellar and took a good pull at the bottle. Drinking leads to drinking, he said, and it's not easy to give it up. And again he took a good pull. Then he went up into the kitchen and put the 2 fowls over the fire again. He poured some butter over them and turned them round. They smelled so good that he said to himself, How can I help tasting such a thing? Hansel passed his finger over the fowl and put it into his mouth. Ah, how delicious they are! It is a pity that there is nobody to eat them. Hansel ran to the window to see if his master was coming with the guest, but there was no one in sight. Again, he went back to the fowl and said to himself, One wing is catching a little. Why not eat it up? So he cut it off and ate it with much relish. When it was finished, he thought the other must follow or the master will notice that something is missing. When the wings were finished, he again went to the window to look for his master, but he saw none coming. Who knows, he thought, they may not come at all. They might have dropped in somewhere else to eat. Then he said to himself, Now, Hansel, don't be afraid and eat it all up. Why waste such good food? Once again, Hansel went down into the cellar and took a good drink. Then he came back into the kitchen and ate up the rest of the fowl. When it had all disappeared, there was still no sign of his master. Now Hansel looked at the other fowl and said, Where one is gone, the other must follow. He took another hearty pull at the bottle and with great release sent the other fowl after the first one. But oh, at the height of his enjoyment, the master came and said, "Hurry, Hansel, the guest is just coming." "Right, sir," answered Hansel, looking a little confused. "I will soon have everything ready." The master went to see if the table was properly laid. He took the big carving knife with which he meant to cut up the fowl. Finding it a bit blunt, he went to sharpen it in the backyard. In the meantime, the guest came and knocked politely at the door. Hansel ran to see who there was. Seeing the guest, he brought his forefinger to his lips and said, "Shh, please sir, don't say anything and get away quickly. If my master catch you, it will be worse for you. He certainly invited you to supper, but no one only the intention of cutting both of his throats. You can hear him sharpening his knife." The guest heard the sound of the knife being sharpened. He was so filled with fear that he ran away as fast as he could. Hansel came back to his master and said, "A fine guest indeed you have invited, sir." Why, what's the matter, Hansel?" asked the master in surprise. "How strange," replied Hansel. "Your guest has run off with both the fowl that I had just laid on the table." "That's a naughty joke," said the master. "He should have left me at least one so that I could have something to eat." The master called out to the guest to stop, but the guest pretended not to hear. Still holding the carving knife in his hand, the master ran after guest, crying, "Only one, only one." He simply meant to say the guest should leave him at the least one fowl to eat. But the guest thought that the man was asking him for his one ear, and he started running even faster, as if he was being chased by some big mad dog. And when at last he reached home, he thanked God for protecting both his ears. Okay children, read this story thoroughly. That's all for today. Have a nice day and stay safe.